Then last but not the least, which is even for all skin types, this one doesn't have to be for dry skin or oily skin or whatever skin. This is very, very important. SPF for all skin types. Yes. Okay, I'm back again, this time around with the skincare routine for a dry skin type, like how to build the skincare routine for a dry skin type. All right, so first and foremost, going straight to the point, I'm going in with a face wash. Now this face wash is a non-foaming face wash. Yes, I'll be creating a YouTube short talking about the two face washes that I have. That's the foaming and the non-foaming, and this is the non-foaming, but it does the work perfectly. Like for me personally, I even somehow prefer even using this non-foaming face wash. Yeah, it has surfactant in it. It also has a super fattening surfactant as well, so it's not going to be that stripping, it's not going to be that harsh. So I'm going in for with surfactants that are not so foamy. There are so many products that have that, like the Simple has that. Cetaphil also has that, I think so, or CeraVe. Am I confusing? Yeah, something like that. They also have different forms of different categories of face washes, so you could just pick, especially the Simple, though that one is confirmed. They have face washes that you could pick up the ones that will be suitable for your skin type. There's the moisturizing, there's the hydrating, there's the oil free, there's the foaming, you understand? So you can fit in there as a dry skin type to do well, to pick the one that is not foaming, more of hydrating or even moisturizing will be perfect for your skin tone, because this one from my product line, this is hydrating, this is moisturizing as well, due to the super fattening in present in it. All right, so the next thing, again, I had to come with this is very, very important. Now, unlike the dry skin type that can actually go scot-free with using bathing soaps or black soap from wherever they get it from, you, the dry skin type, you have to be very, very, very careful. These are handmade soaps that also have good amount of super fattening. Yes, so for a dry skin type, if you could try as much as you can to avoid those other industrial soaps that their super fat has been taken away from them, they are just a high cleansing bar, so they have a tendency of stripping your skin of its moisture. If you could avoid those ones and go for all these handmade soaps that have their super fat intact, because the difference between we handmade soap makers and industrial soap makers is the fact that we don't take out the glycerin, which is the byproduct of the soap making, which could help as a humectant. I hope I'm not speaking too much grammar that people will not understand. I'm trying to be straightforward here. But unlike the industrial soaps, they take off the glycerin so that they can use them for other purposes. They could also sell them also, or add them, incorporate them into other cosmetic products. So handmade soaps are very, very important. In fact, I'm almost about to say they are a must-have for dry skin types. Then for exfoliation, I rather pick up lactic acid, not salicylic acid. You see, unlike for oily skin, I picked up salicylic acid, but for dry skin, I'm picking up the lactic acid. Yes, lactic acid, at least from 5 to 8%, is okay for a dry skin type. The reason why my choice of chemical exfoliation is lactic acid is the fact that lactic acid has hydrating property. Yeah, not only is it exfoliating your skin, nicely buffing out the dry skin type and the dead skin cells nicely, it is also hydrating. Yes, and it has larger molecules, unlike glycolic acid, so it's not going to over penetrate into your skin to overreact and give you problem in some skin types. So 5 to 8% is okay as a stay on, but anything above 12% should be rinsed off. Yes, so the next thing, which is also looking alike with that of the oily skin type, because there are some ingredients or there are some products that could be used for all skin types. Like I'm picking up my vitamin C. Obviously vitamin C can go for everybody, and my vitamin C is a derivative. It's not ascorbic, it's not L-ascorbic. If you're an oldie here or if you watch any of my videos, you will know that I don't use vitamin C L-ascorbic or ascorbic dipalmitate. No, I go for derivatives, either the sodium ascorbate phosphate or the magnesium ascorbate phosphate, but this formulation was made with sodium ascorbate phosphate at 6%. So vitamin C is an obvious product that can be suitable for all skin types. Then I'm showing you the vitamin A. Now for dry skin type, you need the eye cream. Having an eye cream is a must have for dry skin type. The reason why I said it's a must-have is the fact that when you're using vitamin A, you need to protect your eye areas, and even if possible all these areas and the corners of your nose where product needs to will stick on it and overact. So you need to protect it first with, and so eye cream basically could even be used for the entire face. Yes, let me surprise you. You can use your eye cream all over your face, but basically aside from using it under the eye, on the eyelid and all that, you can still use it to, you know, cover all these areas and even your neck. Yes, before you apply your vitamin A. Even in the oily skin type, it's okay when you use vitamin A and you notice you're reacting to it. It's good for you to protect the skin. But for dry skin type, you cannot compromise it. It's a must have. If you don't want to use the eye cream, it's fine. Then look for any good moisturizer instead, and then rub it on your skin first before going in with your vitamin A cream. You could also work with your vitamin C, with your vitamin A serum. Please, sorry for that mistake. You can also use vitamin A serum for a dry skin type, but the thing is that you need to match it up with a hydrating serum. What I'm really trying to say is that if you're using vitamin A serum, you need to use a hydrating serum first on the skin. You understand, more or less something like this. So it's for dry skin type, you cannot skip hydrating serum. Do you understand? Hydrating serum is very, very important. You rub your hydrating serum first in your skin, press it onto your skin. Do you understand? Then before you go in with your vitamin A serum. I don't know if you know what I'm trying to say to you. So basically for a dry skin type, not only do you need a hydrating serum before you use something like vitamin A, you also need an eye cream before you use something like vitamin A, which if you don't want to use an eye cream, fine, you can use any other moisturizer that you have or your face cream that you have before using your vitamin A. I don't know if that makes a lot of sense to dry skin type that is trying to build up their catalog, or they're trying to build up a skincare routine for themselves. Then obviously the niacinamide, this is the boss, you know, understand. This one is also good, especially for dry skin type. In case you are reacting to anything, you can use this quickly to nurture, because dry skin type is one of the most sensitive skin type, I'm telling you, because once they put something that their skin does not accept, in fact some dry skin is that bad that it peels off. It's like it's scaly. It's like, hi, people with dry skin type, I pity them before anything, especially the ones that are light in complexion, inflamed, they are looking red before anything. Hyperpigmentation has followed suit. So honestly, dry skin type is a nice skin type. It's not like it's a disease, but what I'm trying to say is that it's a skin type that needs a lot of attention. And obviously I don't need to talk too much. You are also good with your serums, with your hydrating toners or even cleansers. It's okay, you can use them just once a week for dry skin type. You don't use them on the same day you use an exfoliant. That's the thing. Don't use, for dry skin type, don't use toners on the same day you exfoliate. Yes, especially when your toners have exfoliating properties as well. Don't use them the same day with your exfoliants. And then of course, I don't need to say too much. Dry skin type, you need very strong moisturizers. That one, in fact, like during Harmattan, I know some dry skin people that will tell you that they even coat their cream twice. On top again, add petroleum jelly on top. Yes, to protect the skin barrier and to prevent transepidermal water loss. That one, I don't need to talk too much. Dry skin type, you already know. Then of course, even your oils, you already know that your oils are a must have. They are a must have for dry skin types. So that is it on my collection for dry skin type. Then the last but not the least video that I'll bring in will be for normal to combination skin. And all of these things, when you're using them, you don't use them at once. As I said earlier in my last video, I'll come up with a live stream where I'll break down my own personal skincare routine, calendar or journal or diary or schedule, anyone you call it. So please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want this channel to grow, if you want to still get amazing content from a beauty enthusiast, my fellow beauty enthusiasts. Please don't forget to like this video, drop comments in the comment section, feel free, let's interact, and then I hope I'm leaving all of you in the best of health. Love you so much, and bye.